Three Houses stream. I think we left off in the middle of chapter 9 last week, if I'm not entirely mistaken, so that's where we're going to continue. Our goal is going to be getting a few paralogues done, and hopefully getting to Professor rank A+ in the first week of chapter 10, so we can finally get all of our paralogues with our 3 battle points. It's going to be close, but that's going to be the plan for today. Let's actually see where exactly we left off, because I don't remember which week exactly and where exactly we were. So let's have a look. I do remember I did all the fishing off stream because that would have been just too boring. And I think we have to get our bee support with Rhea yet. We definitely have to work on that because chapter 9 is the last time that you can actually get a bee support with her. So let's have a look. We are in the 3rd week. Okay. Okay, so we are actually pretty close to the end, yeah. We had our tea with Dimitri, we had the White Heron Cup. What's that meal event? Faculty and Night Mixer, okay. I guess we could use that for... Who do we still need to recruit? We still need to recruit these guys. So we could use that for Lysithia and Hanuman, as well as Flame and Raphael. Hilda, you require Axe and Charm. How are we looking with Axes and Charm? I got a D in Axes. And we got 31 Charm, so we might actually be able to recruit her already, potentially. I'm gonna have to double check if we have any more paralogues to do other than what we already have in the battle list. So we have Catherine and Ash, Sylvain with Dorothea and Ingrid, Raphael and Ignaz, which I'm not gonna do until we have Raphael. Flame and Sedef. This we will only do in chapter 11 because we need Alois. Well, we could do it without Alois, but we wouldn't get all the rewards, so we're gonna wait until we have Alois. This is Anna. I want her in a flying class for that. And these are our DLC characters. Are we missing anybody? We are missing Lawrence. We're gonna get Lawrence as paralogue, definitely. But I want to know if I'm missing any other paralogues, so let me just open my usual cheat sheet and have a look. And in the meantime, I'll see what level our Anna is. Anna is 8. Okay, she definitely needs some level ups, because she needs to get onto a Pegasus. Paralogues. Yeah, so the only one that we are still missing from the list is Lawrence's, so that's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 paralogues. Which means we're gonna need at least 3 battle weeks to do them all if we can get the points necessary. So we should be able to have one more meal here. We should be able to afford that, but in chapter 10 and chapter 11 we're definitely gonna have to do so many paralogues. It's not even going to be funny. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Can I certify anybody? Not really. I mean, I can put him into a mage so he can get Fiendish Blow eventually. Dark Mage, completely useless class for him. Let me actually get some more. Let me get some more seals. Three. and 3. Okay, Byleth is okay. The duo is okay. Sylvain, we're gonna put him into mage just so he can, well, not gonna put him into it, we're just gonna certify him for it. So that eventually I can give him Fiendish Blow for when he becomes a Dark Knight. It's still gonna be a while until we get there, but I hate that outfit, it looks like a potato sack. But he is gonna need it eventually. Mercedes, how much? 65? Okay, we're gonna try to certify some of these people that are level 20 into their classes and hopefully it will work. So I'm gonna start with Mercedes. Let's see if we can get you into Bishop. Let's see. Yes! Good job, Mercedes. So now she has double the amount of healing spells, which means she has 10 physic instead of 5.
I'm so glad
Oh, she actually got a speed level up by... That means she had horrible speed growth, but at least she's there now. Annette, let's see if we can put you into Warlock. This is the best dressed class in every gender. It doesn't matter if your character is male or female. This class outfit is fire. I love it. I actually cosplayed this at last year's Gamescom. It is really good. I love this outfit. Let's go on it. Let's see if you can do this. Yes! Good job, girls. She also gets bonuses. Okay. Oh!
it's all thanks to hard
Okay,
work.
understandable. Let's go. Ingrid unfortunately can't go into anything because technically she could try for a Wyvern Rider, but she's got a 42% chance. We're not gonna try that. That's gonna be a waste of a zeal. We can try to put Ash and Felix into Sniper, which would be wonderful. So let's see if that works. Good job, Ash! Nice!
Oh.
I like it, guys. Let's keep going. I have a feeling like Felix is gonna be the contrarian and he's gonna fail his exam. Just a hunch. Okay, I enjoy being pleasantly surprised. I just realized I actually need to move my mic.
Easy.
So I apologize if I've been a little quiet until now because I just realized I forgot to move my mic. Yes, we want you in that class. Yeah, Byleth can certify into anything else either, so she's just gonna stay Pegasus Knight until she hits level 30. And then she can go into Falcon Knight, the same thing with Ingrid. But this is good, everybody got into their classes, I like it. Okay, let's watch some supports and then we head into the exploration. This is gonna be, oh, this is gonna be good. Let's go.
You don't look busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
I suppose not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value. I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
I'm not giving it to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it clean in two.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
So here we go again with Dimitri's inhuman strength, kind of, or above human strength, I should say, being a disadvantage because he literally breaks his weapons. He goes through weapons so fast, and it's actually reflected in his crest, which doubles weapon uses. It thankfully only activates when you use combat arts, but it means that you can go through weapons so fast.
So you say. Yet Hausfrau Darius still told that story for years.
What's wrong, Felix?
How pointless. No use talking about someone who's long dead. Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner. Farewell, your beastliness.
Felix, you
What is going on
were
with him?
this close to awareness. This close. But yeah, we got a nice little sword out of this because Felix and Dimitri are both massive weapon nerds and they love talking about swords. I believe you can only get that sword if you get that support before the time skip though. So, which isn't very hard if you use both of them in battle, honestly. Or if you instruct both of them. Oh dear. This should be interesting.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
Wow. Mark it in the calendar, guys. Felix apologized to somebody.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse.
True.
Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
Sylvain is not pulling his punches today. Oh no.
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you drag me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years, and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize, or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship, or your training.
My training. Goodbye for now.
Harsh.
What did... is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
So yeah, Felix used to be quite different as a child, but losing his brother and then watching Dimitri slowly lose it has kind of fucked him up. So everybody in this class is so traumatized to some extent or another. And okay, our last support before we head into the exploration.
Hey, Sylvain, can we talk?
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training?
I mean, Ash, you were a crit machine in our last stream, so you're doing pretty good.
You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah.
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking.
Yeah, Ash suffers a bit of foot and mouth disease, honestly.
To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day. Or 2. Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them.
Wow.
You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He really would be a great person if he could just stop all the scandal.
Yeah, Ash is right about that one. Alright. Cool. Yeah, let's go for exploration and let's make sure we can get the support with Rhea, because this is the last chance we have to get the bee support with her. Alright. We start as usual by going to the greenhouse. Get that free Professor XP.
Right.
Nope.
Alright, this... Oh, we have another slot, okay. I don't want flowers just yet. We still need to have meals, so we're still going with this. And we need to make sure that we use the faculty and night mixer, which means we're getting extra support with Church of Zeros members. So, let's start. Fisherman's Bounty, Flane, and Raphael. Where is he? There he is. Let's go. Hi, Luna.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cookie.
This is...
Alright. Oh god, we still need 4,400 points. Why? Okay. All knights means we are going to put every single one of our fighters into a knight type masterclass. So, Falcon Knights, Dark Knights, Holy Knights, Bow Knights, and Great Knights. Those are the only 5 masterclasses that we're going to use. And we're only going to use the Blue Lions and Byleth. So we're going through for a few unorthodox builds in this case. Not all of them. Some of them are very traditional, but some are a bit unorthodox. Okay. I wanted to see if I can get Catherine and Shamir together at some point. I have not been playing Engage, and I have not played Hopes either. I'm the kind of person who finds a game I really like and then I stick with it for like months and years. So I haven't gotten around to those 2 games, and I don't think I want to play Hopes. I might play Engage eventually at some point down the line. Okay, let's see. Oh! This. Okay, let's go with these 2.
It's too rare that we get a chance to kick back and stuff our faces. Come on, Shamir, time to gorge.
I apologize for my partner, Professor.
Alright, and we want Lysithia and Hanuman, wherever he is. Oh no, wait, these two actually have the two fish saute in common. If they do that, we can use that. Okay. Let's go.
Lysithia, do you like this kind of food? How is the seasoning? Is it hot enough?
Hey, the professor is right here. Can you please stop paying me so much attention?
Poor Lysithia. Yeah, from what yeah, the ending between those two is great. That's why I'm going for that support, because it's honestly, I think, one of the best support endings in the entire game. One of the best platonic supports in the entire game. And I do know that Engage is apparently like more, a bit more traditional Fire Emblem, like very box standard traditional Fire Emblem story. I haven't played any of the previous ones, so I have no idea. We did get some nice new supports out of this, but unfortunately not the ones we wanted. Damn. Okay. I want to see what my actual support points are with some of these people. Specifically, I need to know C+, C+, also C+, also C+. So they all at C+, except for Bernadetta. Yeah, I think Engage is definitely going to be nice to calm the waves after Three Houses, because Three Houses is, I like to say, a very uneven game. It has some really great moments, it has some really stupid moments, and that also reflects in the fandom, which can be either incredibly wholesome or incredibly toxic, and I've seen both sides, and it's not pretty. Anyway, so C+, if she has a C+ support, how much faith do we actually need to recruit her? I would need a C+ in faith to get her. Yeah, we're definitely not getting there. We are definitely not doing that. Or was it? No, faith rank B, so we would need a C, which we're also not getting. But if we can get one more axe level up, we should be able to get Hilda. And we should at this point already be able to get Raphael. So let's see if we can get those two. Where are you guys? Hilda and Raphael, please. Where are you? Oh, I actually have a dialogue with Dimitri. Why?
It was solely thanks to your patient instruction that we won, Professor. In all honesty, I'm still in a state of shock.
You're a great dancer, Dimitri. Don't worry about it. On my very first run, okay, so I am a bit of a completionist and a bit of a mad woman. So on my very first Three Houses playthrough, I decided that I'm gonna play on normal because it has infinite auxiliary battles, and I'm gonna grind out everybody's supports. Like, everybody's supports. Between every single character that I could recruit into the Blue Lions. And that's how I ended up with my female Byleth having basically S support level with everyone. And then I was like, okay, so now I gotta decide who I go with first. I have a lot of great options. I'm just gonna spin the wheel, you know. I literally put all of my S support available guys, all the names on a wheel, and I was like, spin it. And it fell on Raphael. So he was my first S support. Strictly because I could not decide. And it was actually very wholesome support. I actually have no regrets about that. So yeah, and then when I later played with male Byleth, I think my first S support was Petra. That one was actually intentional because I do love Petra. She's amazing. I wish she was romanceable with female Byleth. Okay, I still need to find Raphael. Oh, there he is. Where is he? Raphael, where are you? Where exactly do you hang out? This is Claude. God damn it. Are you over here? Yes, you are. Ha 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 ha. Good to know. There we go. Let's save before I try to recruit him, just in case.
Ball's coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Yeah, and I mean, he's really, really worried about Byleth. He's like, I don't want you to overwork yourself. I want to support you. And it's like, oh, that's so nice. Everybody else is just like, you're the Archbishop now, or you're the ruler of Fortland now. Good luck. And he's like, no, I want to help you. It's like,
good to see you, Professor. Rare for you to come talk to me. I'd love it if you could teach me more about training and stuff like that. I know that ain't easy with me stuck in a different class and all. Why don't you put me in your class?
yes.
Really? I was only kidding around. But if you're offering, I won't say no. You better not go easy on me. You gotta toughen me up if I'm gonna become a proper knight.
Oh, we will, Raphael. The good news is Raphael's auto goals are actually really good. Like, his auto goals are set to, if I'm not entirely mistaken, they are set to brawling and axe. Yeah, which is exactly what you want for him. You want him to go into, War Master. That's literally the best class for him. And if you do that, make sure you actually put him through a brawling class line, because that will help his absolutely disastrous speed growth. He has a speed growth of like 15%. And if you go through the brawler class line, you get another 10% on top of that. So this is actually very good. You can stay as you are, you're going to be fine. Who else did I want? Hilda. Where is she? There. Let's go.
Hi.
She should also say yes, I think. We had the right ranks for her. Not Lysithia and Lawrence, though. Those still need a little bit.
It's almost time for the ball. Oh my, am I excited! This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy. Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like I'm one of your students.
Oh. Not yet. Yeah, I know she... Oh. I'm an idiot. I need one more axe level up before I can recruit her. Ah. Okay, we'll deal with it later, because her paralogue is not that urgent. It would be nice to already have her so I could change her goals and put her into a good class, but it's fine. We'll get there. Hanuman is going to become a bow knight in this playthrough. We're never going to use him in combat, but I am aiming to put everybody in a master class, even if they are on the bench. And male mages don't really have a good master class, so he's going into bow knight. Which is actually hilarious. I've done that before. I've done a Silver Snow playthrough where I played with church characters only, and I made him a bow knight with a magic bow, and he was actually pretty good. And some of the bow knight animations with Hanuman are just really, really funny. Because you see this 60-something years old guy just jumping out of the saddle and doing a backflip before shooting an arrow. It's hilarious.